Though it be told you. That was it on that.
This is Daniel 12. Verse 10. It says, many shall be purified and made right and tried.
And tried. Because we're being tried in the fire, right? And in the furnace of affliction. And then we're going to be tried and we're going to be taken through the fire. It's going to be that. That's going to be the ultimate last test. Like when you get on the ship, then you going to know. Yeah.
But the wicked shall do wickedly.
But the wicked shall do wickedly. Because that's in their mind. They have to do it. They was created to do wickedness. They was created for the day of evil. They was created to do what they got to do. But they ain't going to understand their own fucking mind. That's why the scriptures say, how can a man then understand his own way when his steps is ordered of the Lord? Right.
And none of the wicked shall understand.
None of the wicked is going to understand. And even when it's all said and done, like my man Sidious is like, nah, you have lost and shit. No. They fucking bugging out. Still didn't want to give up. He's like, you're under arrest. He's like, I am the city. Like, damn, not yet. I am God.
He can hold it.
He can hold it.
I can't hold the eye back.
Yeah.
But the wise shall understand.
But the wise shall understand. Now, can a brother get that scripture where it says, in the dwelling of the wise, there's treasure to be desired and oil? Going into this word. It's amongst the dwelling of the wise, even though we're poor right now. It's amongst us. Okay, you get option of 2 Corinthians 4 and 7. Now we have this treasure in earthen vessels, in these bodies. Then, just like a leader of the battle angel, remember how she had the mind of a warrior, but she needed to be put into a body. Hey, that body has spiritual power too. Yeah, that's it.
I got the treasures to be desired.
Woo! Bring it out, huh?
This is Proverbs 21 and 20. There is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise.
Woo! The treasure to be desired is the treasures of what's to come in the kingdom. The treasure that we put in heaven. Then the oil is going into the word of the heavenly Father.
But a foolish man spendeth it up.
So a foolish man, are people that hear it and then they go back into the world, or they give the Lord like a time limit, or, you spending it up. Really, you went and spent somebody else's money and shit. You know how the Lord gave the different men the talents and his money? It's like a nigga getting, it ain't even his money and shit. He go spend it. That's a nigga, man. You going to spend the Lord's money. These niggas that's making merchandise off the scriptures, man. This ain't yours to make merchandise off of, man. If we out here to push Yahweh Shema Shine, he's going to be the one that's going to make us great. That's right. Be glorified. We don't want it on this side. He gets the glory, right?
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. And it reads, but we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and not of us. 2 Corinthians 4 and 7. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels.
We have the treasures of the world to come, the kingdom. We really know a lot of things. Like, damn, there ain't really no such thing as death. If you die, it's just a transition from this realm to the spirit realm. And then we know we never gonna die. Then we gonna have unimaginable powers. Then at the right hand of the Heavenly Father and His Son are pleasures forevermore. Hey, even David said it through as Peter. He said, "We gave up everything to follow you. What we gonna get?" And Yahushua told him, "You gonna have 100." It's like,
We gave up everything to receive everything.
woo! That's it. That's it.
It says that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and not of us.
And that's what you other camps don't understand. Is the excellency and the power is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and not of us. Right. We, just, hey, I just called this brother, didn't even know his name. Whoever your name is, brother, let's just go out there. Like, none of us knew each other. We came together because of the truth. So
because we were probably the first spirits created.
Yeah, and we were like Elder Yashawamba says, we were a family in the heavens before we was a family on the earth. So we all know each other. Yeah, know each other. Hey. So the spirits way because we was always that house of David. They just know like, you gotta be in that house. And your spirit is going to manifest that you are. Because David's house was filled with what? Faith. And David was given the mercy. Even though what he did, he's supposed to be killed according to our law. But we all done things worthy of death. And the same mercy shown to David is going to be shown to his house through the blood of a Mashiach. We are adopted back to the Father, given the mercy. Who was willing? Was that it?
Yeah, I think that was it.
15.
Go ahead, I'll bring that out.
This is 2nd Ezra 15:1. It says, speak in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
But our people don't want to hear the words of prophecy. We're telling you the greatness of the kingdom, destruction, you know, just everything.
Who wouldn't want that, bro?
That's crazy.
Oh,
Think about that, all the scoffers and scorners that come against us. Like, what are we telling you that's so offensive, man? What, that the white man can't make it? Oh, wow. Hey, you don't want the kingdom, man? Like, come on, man. Like, really? Wow. You don't want to root for your boy? Like, really?
like, no, don't eat the pig, man.
That's the deal breaker for it. Oh, I can't have my bacon home.
Then the nigga saying to lamb and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. When you mention it, he's like, man, what you talking about? Goat? Like, Jake is a damn TV. He can't rap. Demon, man.
And it's crazy because all the stuff that we ate in wickedness, the Most High has a better alternative.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, beef bacon. Woo!
Yeah,
Look that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
bison.
Yeah,
Ooh,
bison.
yeah,
Hey,
bison.
bro, we don't even know what giraffe tastes like, but I bet it's low. Big ass giraffe steak in the kingdom. Like, come on, man.
Man.
Big ass apple.
I'm saying juicy and tender.
And guess what? We'll never get full.
Right?
We just gonna be satisfied.
Yeah.
Niggas thought oxtails was good. We tried giraffe.
Grab me. You know what I mean?
Man.
All jokes aside, you know, giraffe is lawful.
Yeah.
That shit fire.
And it's a lean animal. I noticed the animals that are leaner taste better. Like a lamb is very lean. Deer, I never had deer, but from brothers that have, they say it's very good.
And you gotta remember, that was Isaac's favorite, venison.
Yep.
That's why, you know, he loved Esau, not because he was great or whatever. It's just that he went to go get it. He made it sometimes.
That deer fire, man.
Yeah.
Deer sausage, man. Woo.
And who made it for us?
Deer sausage.
Well, she actually made it taste just like that. She's like, go get 2 goats out.
It must have been fire if he ate it twice.
Yeah.
Like,
Give me another plate.
But I was just, in the spirit, our new bodies will never get full. We'll eat as much as we want.
I know I will, man.
It's just gonna be satisfaction. Right? Go ahead, up.
It says, verse 1, 2nd Ezra 15:1, it says, speak in the ears of my people the words of prophecy that I will put in your mouth, saith the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they're trustworthy and true. It says, do not fear the plots against you, and do not be troubled by unbelief of those.
So we ain't troubled by you dudes that don't believe. Sarnetta and your group of people, we don't give a damn if y'all believe or not, man. Like the Elder Yashwamba said, like, y'all bring out y'all relics and all that bullshit and see if fucking Anubis gonna jump out the damn door and shit and come save you or whatever God you niggas believe in. Because we know that Yahweh Shemashai gonna come through.
Right.
He always has. He's here right now. The Lord is amongst us. Whereas 2 or 3 gather in his name, there he is in the midst.
Verse 3 again, it says, do not fear the plots against you.
Hey, there's plots against us and unbelief of what we gonna get, but yet we're telling this world what is actually going on right now. The apostles said it, their elders said it before them, that this place was gonna crumble and go down. It's gonna be an economic crash, it's gonna be war, it's gonna be sedition, it's gonna be unrest, it's gonna be uncertainty, it's gonna be perplexity, it's gonna be signs in the heavens, it's gonna be war, rumors of war, earthquakes in diverse places, famines, all these things. Yahweh Shai said it, the prophets said it. It's gonna be coming true.
And Jake thinks that he has forever just to get ready. Like, oh, it ain't happened yet, so I still got time. The time is now, man.
Oh, man, bro, and I'm glad you said that because the Lord's time is different. Like just like 6 months of knowing this truth, really knowing y'all about my shot and calling on him, that's like a point split second in his time.
Yeah.
It's like, just somebody calling on me like just like 0.6 seconds ago, somebody just called on my name. Oh yeah. Now if you just calling on the Lord just in one day, there ain't no time on the board at all. No time, like the Lord ain't even hearing it.
Like, I never knew you.
They ain't even coming up on his radar.
Verse 3 again, it says, do not fear the plots against you,
Right?
or do not be troubled by the unbelief of those who oppose you.
Man, we ain't troubled by the unbelief of those that oppose us. And hey, can you get that eat by measure, by weight? Because this was going to befall you niggas and you ugly ass Edomites and all you damn people dwelling in the land. You can go get the damn Maxine and the chip. It ain't no telling that your black ass gonna eat. You might just be just pining away until the missiles come. Because this devil is diabolical. He don't give a fuck about you. His plan is to kill a lot of people. He don't need a lot of y'all for his world to come. The ones that he wants is in them damn bunkers.
Yeah.
You niggas on the surface.
Hey, best believe he got slaves down there, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
So these niggas think he love them and shit. He don't love you, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Ezekiel 4:10. And thy meat which thou shalt eat shall be by weight 20 shekels a day. From time to time thou shalt eat it. Thou shalt drink also water by measure.
Man.
The sixth part of a hin from time to time shalt thou drink.
Now, can you get that in translation? Because this really is going to befall Israel. Lord said he's going to break the staff of bread in this place. Since you are in New Egypt, he said he's going to break the staff of bread in Egypt. But he's really going to break it upon Jerusalem, which is our people. Jerusalem is the people, for it's a place. But then yet the Lord promised his elect that they would eat.
That's right.
When others ain't eating. Now we're going to laugh at famine and destruction.
Hey, so imagine what state we're going to be in to actually experience that.
Man.
The outside world and these heathens, these 2/3 are suffering. We're in the same situation, but we're laughing though. Because the Lord is taking care of us, man. Okay, we're not exempt from what's about to hit this world, man. We're going to experience it. We're going to be a part of it. But the Lord is going to keep us separate, man. He's going to take care of us.
Hey, you know how those dudes be prepping. According to the law, that's illegal. They can go in there and seize their stockpile. But yet, the scriptures state that he may prepare, but the judge is going to put it on. Just like on the road, you're going to stumble on it like, hey, you're going to have a whole cellar of food, wine, drink. And they prepared it for them, but they died somewhere or they went into the war and it's going to be fun. So you don't know how the Lord can do it. You can walk into a bunker like that, or an angel can come feed you, or a raven, or Lord can just have it appear.
Teleport a brother.
Tell you, to give you some food.
Hey, pretty much all of these survival movies and survival shows, Black Summer, you notice how like the main characters, they pretty much represent us. It's always a way for them to escape. They always come up on something. That's how we gonna be in that day, but on a higher level.
Hey, imagine that, man. You got food and water enough to sustain you, and an angel comes and says, "Yeah, I need you to bring that to New York to the apostles." So you ain't never even been to New York. It sounds funny, but that stuff like that has happened. The scriptures say the things written before time are written for your learning. So thinking not strange for stuff like this to happen, or even greater. You know?
Or brother might, or just like Daniel was fed in the prison at the end of the lions. So he was like in a prison. So a brother might just be in the prison like whatever. And then another brother comes in, there you go.
Hey, that's the spirit though, because when you in jail, they give you all type of fucking bugged out ass food. You don't be wanting to eat that shit. You know, you can be up in there like, I ain't eating shit. And then the brother's coming in.
Or a guard open the door, like, hey, don't worry, brother, I got you. He bring you something lawful, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's my lunch.
Hey, remember on what was that movie called Law Abiding Citizen? Remember he got to get the meal that he wanted because he was gonna die. He got everything he wanted. So brothers gonna get what they want. Like you might be on death row, like you about to be beheaded tomorrow morning or some shit. They gonna be like, what you want to eat? What's your last meal? Man, brothers gonna name it, you know, because you might know in your mind, this is my way to glorify the Lord.
Yeah.
That's right,
Have
bro.
my head be taken. So hey, anything can happen.
Yeah, you may eat that meal and then you just die peacefully in your sleep, man.
Calm.
You know,
Yes.
anything
Hey,
can
or
happen.
a guard maybe looked out and like put something in it that make you not wake
Yeah, bro.
up.
I mean, anything can happen. Yeah, you know.